Every anime season, there's always the usual suspects. The new hot battle shonen, the sequel that everyone's hyped for, the hidden gem that not many people are watching, but of course, the most important anime that comes out every season is the seasonal romance shows. And for winter 2026, I think we found it. And of course, I'm talking about you and I are polar opposites. Now, that's not shocking to hear because most of y'all probably already know about the show because the show is literally almost over. Like, everyone's been talking about the show as the next romance, and yeah, it took me a while to make this, but here I am. Let's talk about it. So you guys already know, Cookie Beast, myself, I'm a romance connoisseur, and as such, I seek out a lot of romance shows, animes, mangas, and back in like 2022 or 2023, I found this series, You and I Are Polar Opposites. I was gonna read it, but I got busy and didn't read it, and also like a couple months later, the anime got announced, so I was like, I'm just gonna wait for it. And yeah, here we are, 2026, and the anime came out, and it's been amazing so far. But yeah, the show really caught my eye, especially the manga, because if you guys don't know, my favorite manga of all time is More Than a Married Couple. And yeah, pink hair, popular girl with the shy guy. Like, come on, bro, this is a script made for me. It was so obvious I was gonna like this, and yeah, I was interested. Again, I was planning to read this, but didn't. But yeah, before the season started, like, when I was planning on what to watch for the season, I knew this is gonna be the shows that I was really looking forward to, and one of the ones that are gonna be ranked pretty high on my list. And it hasn't disappointed. Episode 1, once I watched episode 1, spoilers by the way, just in case, but episode 1 hit, and yeah, they confessed on the first episode. I was not expecting that, not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be one of the other romances, what I'm accustomed to, but first episode confession, was not expecting that. It was pretty cool, and I was like, yeah, I am not disappointed. This is meeting all my expectations. This is a good show. I love the art style. It's really cute. It reminds me of like Bocchi the Rock, not in a sense like that, but how like sometimes you go from like regular animation, then you turn full chibi, full goofy, Kimi no Todoke, these type of shows. I really love that type of vibe where they just go, it's just funny. The comedy hits. I think the show really uses its animation to make its comedy really good, and I think a lot of shows fail to do that, and it's crazy because it's coming from a pretty niche studio, I would say. Lapin Track, I have no idea what they are. It looks like they made one of the Love is Hard for Otaku OVAs, which I did watch. I thought was pretty good. Everything else I've not watched, and yeah, they're pretty underground, but this show is gonna put them on the map. It looks really good, and I would say it's pretty good adapted, even though I didn't read the manga, but so far what I'm seeing is really good. Hopefully we get a season 2. I don't know how much the anime is covering, but yeah, the show just does such a good job with its characters, like the main two, of course. The romance, romance is nothing that crazy. Obviously, Confession episode 1. And low-key, that might hinder it because, like, yeah, the chase is over, and now we're just seeing how they progress as a couple, which is still cute and all, but, I don't get the rush from it, the chase, which the show does good because its other characters are getting the chase, and I love that so much. I'm a side character merchant, side couple merchant. You already know. When the main couple is already done, you move on to the next. Oh my gosh. And they put 2 ships in front of me. I'm eating good with these ships, bro. Are we serious? Like, shout out to Suzuki and Tani. Amazing couple. But Taira and Azuma, yo, they got me good, bro. Are we serious? Nishi and Yamada, yo, come on, bro. Like, these side couples are everything to me, bro. If y'all watch my Fragrant Flower reaction, come on, bro. And like other shows, doing your side couple rights enhances the story so well, because like it's just good to bounce off it. You give it the crumbs, so you're not mainly focused on them, but the crumbs we do get are just like peak. Like, it makes my day, bro, I swear. And just the whole friend group, it feels like you're just watching a giant friend group, and that's really cool to see. It's not focused on characters, just like in school. Sometimes the school plotline just feels like lost, where it's just 2 characters in this big ass school. But this one really feel the school's alive with all its students and the friendships, and like makes me happy, bro. It makes me remind myself of high school, man. I think the voice cast on this is really good. I feel like all their voices matches their personality really well, and it brings out the characters. And yeah, like, bro, Nishi's character, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I love her line in Yamada, bro. Back to the side couples, man. Yo, I'm smiling so much, bro. And I know I said earlier that a lot of people are talking about the show, but in reality, I actually think the show is really underrated. I know, like, again, people are talking about the show, but I feel like once this season ends, people are just gonna forget about this. Like, when I look back on this, I feel like it's gonna be such an underrated show. Like, 5 years in the future, I feel like people are gonna forget about this and forget how really good it was. Because I feel like at its core, like, the show is really nothing that crazy, but in a sense anyway. I really like the show because how cute it is, how wholesome it is. It's just a cool watch. But at the end of the day, I feel like it needs something to cause people to stick in its mind. Because obviously, in my personal opinion, it'll stick in my mind, but I don't know about everyone else. I feel like popular romance animes nowadays have to have some type of gimmick that's really makes them stand out. And I feel like the show doesn't really have that for its staying power anyways. But for me, I really enjoy it. I think it's a cute story, pretty wholesome. I like whenever there's a misunderstanding, they focus on that to fix it. And it's cute misunderstandings, like, you know, first relationship type struggles, but it's fun. Again, man, these romance animes got my single ass kicking my feet up, just grinning, just I'm loving these shows, man. You already know, but romance shows are always my favorite, especially these seasonal ones. Every season, like, bro, last year was stacked. Winter, spring, like summer, banger romance shows. Fall, for some reason, didn't have any on the top of my mind. I can't remember any romance shows during fall that were good, but this season we're going back up. The rest of the year, hopefully, anime continues to pump out good romances. This season, there was actually another romance shows. I might talk about that, so call it Tune Into the Midnight Heart. I don't know if y'all want to make a video about it. I might. I actually really enjoy that show too, but pretty good romances so far. And I feel like the common comparison for the show is, I believe it's Horimiya, right? I feel like that's the common consensus, that the show feels very Horimiya-esque, and I would say, yeah, it's similar, I guess, with the main two and then a bunch of other characters. It's this, again, the school feeling alive with its rest of its students and their relationships between each other. Wait, hold up. How did I spend this entire video not talking about the opening? Oh my goodness. Opening of the season, bro, for sure, bro. Song is good. I really enjoy it. But, bro, the visuals for the opening, oh my goodness, bro. I swear, one of the best visuals in all of anime, bro. Period, bro. I love when anime studios just bring out, like, the wackiest ideas into their openings or just their shows. Bro, Lego figurines, real life clay models, any type of things they could think of, they put it into the opening. Just overall one of the most creative anime openings I've ever seen, and that's what I really look for. Obviously a cool song that's cool, but what sticks in my mind is the visuals and how creative they can go, and it just shows how much passion the show's put into it. Because at the end of the day, they could put some NPC ass opening like the Komi-san openings and just call it a day and just leave it as that. It's an anime opening. But the fact that they put their creative brains and just made one of the best openings visually of all time, I really appreciate the studio for doing that. And same for the ending. The ending is really good. The visuals, it's cool, man. It's an ending. It's calmer. It's chill, and that's, I think, the vibe of the show. It's a cute, wholesome, chill watch, and it makes me feel happy inside. And I think that's what romance animes are good for. And yeah, to wrap up this video, You and I Are Polar Opposites. It's a really good anime. I recommend you guys watching it if you haven't already. It's a good, cute, wholesome romance anime. I've stated so many times already in this episode, but yeah. I might read the manga one day, as I originally planned to, but hopefully season 2 comes out. I know it's gonna slap. This anime, I'm really excited for it. It's ending soon. I think it has 2 more episodes at the time I'm making this, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment. It's definitely been a while since I made a video, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace.